Hello everybody, good morning, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jeanette Gennaro. I'm a personal trainer that's getting back into shape after having baby number 3, and you are joining me. These are the workouts that I am doing to help increase my flexibility, increase the strength of my pelvic floor, and just overall help my body function better. If you are here after having a baby, you know you're spending hours holding that precious little one, and that is really tightening up the front of your body, both in your hip flexors, your shoulders. So all of that we need to work on, and not to mention the fact that our poor pelvic floors have been through a lot. So we're addressing all of that in these workouts. These are high intensity activities, meaning you are working as hard as you can for 20 seconds and then resting for 10. But because we are keeping our pelvic floor in mind, there is no jumping in these workouts for now. In the coming months, we can go ahead and do that. But for now, we're just laying a great foundation. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna have you march in place to help your body get warmed up. These workouts are posted on my YouTube channel Monday through Friday, 6:30 in the morning, but you guys can play these back whenever it fits your schedule. It's just 20 minutes. Carve out a little bit of time. I promise you are always going to feel so much better after you do. All right, I want you to think about opening up that chest a little bit. Bring those shoulders back, lift that chin just a tiny little bit, and slide your head back so it's over your shoulders. Go ahead and practice tucking in your belly button. You're going to keep that chest lifted. I'm going to have you forcefully exhale, and when you do so, your chest is not going to drop, okay? By keeping your chest up, automatically what's getting tightened is those transverse abdominals. So take a nice deep breath and exhale, keeping that chest lifted, core is tight. Go ahead and twist. As always, your heel comes up off the floor. I don't want your foot to stay planted while you twist. That is no bueno for your knee. Now reach up and over. So this is the second week that I'm doing these exercises. In the first week, my collarbone was a disaster. So my chiropractor, she fixed it for me. I've been working on it a little bit so I can reach up now. But the first week, I could not go up any higher than my head. So keep that in mind. We are doing large movements. Go ahead and give me a circle with your arms. You're going to sit back, practicing those squats. Knees behind the toes. I don't want you to squat just sitting straight down. You have to sit back as if you are sitting down on a chair. So as I mentioned, these exercises are high intensity because they're done quickly and with large range of motion, but listen to your body. You want to push to your personal 10. Keep it safe. Okay, speaking about keeping it safe, let's work on that perfect lunge form. You're going to step back and bend that back knee. This is going to bring your body straight down, knee well behind the toe when you bend that back leg. If you don't, you're just going to lunge forward, and we don't want that. We want you to move straight down. So you're going to come down, and then as you come up, bring those arms up. If it's too much to bring your leg as well, you could just bring your arms. It all depends on where your balance is at. You're going to give me 20 seconds with the right leg back, 20 seconds with the left leg back, then keeping your head over your standing legs, arms together, or hands together rather, lift, bring it down to the knee and down. I'm just tapping that floor. Unlike another one that's similar to this, we're not stepping down for this. You're keeping your head over that standing leg for balance so you can move nice and quickly. One side 20 seconds, the other side 20 seconds, and starting all over again. I'm gonna get that timer ready. Get ready to lunge. Stepping back, bending that back knee. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Other side. And begin. Remember, you're moving straight down, not leaning forward. 5 seconds. And rest. Getting ready, keeping your head over your foot. Arms up, begin. Nice and sharp movements. Control those arms as you push them up and down. Rest. Just 20 seconds. You can make it happen. Let's go. Keep those shoulders low, even though those hands are moving up nice and high. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Back to lunge. Begin. Five seconds left. And begin. And rest. Begin. Keep that head over that foot. That way you can find your balance. Speed it up if you can. Come on. You're creating a new threshold with every workout. And rest. Begin. And rest. You made it. Drink some water. Keep that body moving. And we're going to discuss the next set of exercises. Feet are opened up. You are going to bend your right knee, keeping your left leg perfectly straight. This is what the exercise looks like from the front, okay? You look down to the floor as you push your hips back. But as always, you're not just bending that knee to the front, pushing those hips back. Knee remains well behind those toes, plus bending like this, pushing those glutes back. You're getting a lot of glute action. You're gonna feel this in the glute and in the inner thigh tomorrow morning. So you're going to bend, and then as you come up, we're gonna get a little bit of hamstring action, and you're gonna bring that heel up behind you. 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. And you may need to get a little mat or maybe a towel. If this is gonna bother your knees, you can put a little bit of padding, but you're gonna start off with the knees on the floor, stepping up, up, down, down, and then switch. Up, up, down, down. And just because we're not jumping doesn't mean it's not high intensity. This one you guys will definitely feel. And then finishing up with modified jumping jacks. It's all in the arms, okay? Make sure you're not just like flapping them. Sharp up, sharp down. Control it up, control it down. Really using those shoulders on the way up and using those lats to bring your arm down. Alternating the leg that you step out to the side. Alrighty, let's begin. Go ahead and swallow that last little bit of water and begin. Hockey lunges on one side with the kick for the hamstring. In 3, 2, 1, hit it. Heel up. Excellent. Really work on pushing those hips back. Three seconds left. And rest. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, you're almost done. Begin. Hips back. Kick that heel up. Three seconds left. And rest. All right, here we go. Begin. You've got this, you've got this. Don't give up. Just 5 seconds. Make it happen. And rest. Beautiful work. Modified jumping jack. Begin. Keep pushing it, 5 seconds. And rest. Good work, guys. Come on, 4 more exercises, then we're stretching. You've got this. Begin. Five seconds. And rest. And begin. Halfway done. 5 seconds. And rest. 2 more exercises. Dig in deep. You guys can do it. Let's make it happen. Five seconds. And rest. This is it. Modified jumping jacks, and then we stretch. Begin. Five, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Keep moving your body just a little bit. Doesn't that feel amazing? You dedicated just a little part of your day to move, to push yourself, to feel alive. And now you guys made it. You should be very, very proud of yourselves. Reach up and around, other side. Reach up and around. You see, it did not take very long. There was no jumping involved, but feel that heart of yours. That heart rate is nice and high, and you guys should feel very, very proud of yourselves for making it happen. All right, keeping your head over your foot, you can hold on to something if you'd like. You're going to bring your heel in towards your glute and push your pelvis outward, giving that quadricep a nice stretch. Breathe in and out through your nose. Telling your body it's time to relax. And release. Find your balance first. Heel comes up. Push that pelvis forward so you stretch out this top portion of the quadricep. And breathe in and out through your nose. Now let's stretch out those hip flexors. They need it. You're sitting down a lot, either feeding that baby with a bottle or feeding either way. You're in this position a lot. And that includes keeping your legs in this closed position. Really closes up that hip, so let's open it up. Both toes are facing the front. I want your hips to face the front as well. And bend that front knee. Back leg should be perfectly straight. And tuck in that pelvis just a little bit for me. Have that tailbone point downward. Feel that stretch right here. You can deepen it by reaching up and letting yourself gently fall to the side. Breathing in and out through your nose. Keep it here. Just bring that arm up, 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 up. One last time, keeping your lower body stationary as you stretch those arms. And bring your hand back down and switch. Back leg perfectly straight, hips point to the front. Bending that front leg, sliding that foot if you need. Lifting your chest nice and tall. You should feel the stretch here. If you want to deepen that stretch, tuck that tailbone under you a little bit and reach up. Fall over to the side. I just got vaccinated yesterday, and I'm definitely feeling my shoulders sore. With all the excitement of the jumping jacks, I didn't feel it, but now when I reached up and over, my delt definitely felt it. One more time, reach up. And now push your hand out. Great. Keeping those knees nice and soft. Speaking of shoulders, let's go ahead and stretch out those shoulders. Bring your arm across your body. You're going to lock your arm in place. And I want you to take that shoulder, press it down, and push it back. I like to keep moving just a little bit. Keeps me from feeling dizzy. Allows my blood to circulate throughout my body. Now relax that shoulder joint. Release your arm. Reach up one more time. and push your hand out. Other side. Bring it across your body. Drop that shoulder down and push it back. Excellent. Relax that shoulder, release that arm. Now I want you to bring your hand level with your belly button. Press those shoulders down, knees are soft. Make sure your hips are right over those knees. I don't want your pelvis pushing forward. I want you to be nice and stacked over your knees. Shoulders, same thing, shoulders over your hips and your ear over your shoulder. You may have the tendency to hold your head out like this. Make sure you bring that ear over the shoulder. Now keep those arms as straight as possible. Pushing them back behind you, opening that chest. Push your chest out. Gently look up a tiny bit and slide your head back. Keep those knees soft. Let that chest open up. Drop those shoulders. Just counteract that position that you're in when you're on your phone or driving or feeding your baby. Just opening up that chest and those shoulders. And relax. Roll the shoulders back. One last stretch. Place your hands in front of your body. Let yourself fall forward. You want to avoid just letting your hands hang out in front of you. It puts too much pressure on your lower back. So just keep your hands in contact with your legs. Even if you bring your hands all the way down to the floor, you're just keeping in contact so you have a little support for your back. Rest your head. Just relax. And slowly, slowly, slowly rolling up. Letting those hips shift right over your knees. Roll your shoulders up, let them land over your hips, and bring your head up. Now, nice deep breath. Bring your hands together and down the center of your body. Deep breath in and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me and for making me a part of your journey. I am so looking forward to the weeks to come, and the exercises get a little bit more intense, but trust me, this is very challenging for us right now. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.